I want to do the reference, but like I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up and disrespect the artist. I don't want to be disingenuous, so I'm gonna avoid doing the reference until I physically know outside of stream that I'm capable of it. 1.21 don't take 5 years to generate a world challenge failed impossibly, abysmally. I love that. That's so fucking good. That's great. I love that. That's honestly, that's incredible. The fact that that's how that works is so fucking amazing to me. Like it's truly we are truly in the worst of timelines. There is no other explanation. We are in hell, and not figuratively. This is hell. But we make do. We make do with what we got. You know, we have people. What people and animals and pets are for. You know, that's why we have community, and art, and science. Welcome back to Minecraft Engine. Here. Stone? Uh, eat me. Eat me. What? Eat me if you dare. Okay. Well, we won't be doing that. That's for sure. Mm, more want the strawberry seeds. There's a destroyed vehicle. I don't know what mod is adding in this structure. This destroyed helicopter, or whatever this is. Alls I know, I'm gonna take it. I'm taking it. This right here is one of the many effective ways of skipping the iron tier. Because I just can't be arsed, you know? Just can't be arsed. And honestly, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. If you have a problem with that, we can't be friends, you know, kind of thing. This is how I like my video game. It's like how I turn off fall damage. This is how I like my video game, so that's how I'm gonna play my video game. Eat this. Yes, I can. Give me blindness. Because now we don't have to go mining that gravel right there. We can actually just go searching for diamonds. But the beauty of this mod pack is really when you get into building a base. And so that's kind of where we're at. That's kind of like the thing is, I don't want to go mining first thing. I want to build something. And so we're going to need a place to build it. Is without mining, without having gone underground, we are now fully kitted up. We got iron tools. We don't have to worry about any of that. We can naturally go searching for diamonds first time we go mining, you know. Something in my fucking teeth. See, look at this. Look at this. We can go down there and we can know that if we encounter diamonds, we can get them without any worries. And that's kind of, you know, I want to make that initial, you know, it feels like iron tools should be easy to gain because iron is just that abundant of a resource. But when you get into the worlds that don't have like visible open caves, it's such a problem. And it seems like this version of the game just loves to make worlds that don't have visible open caves. It's crazy. I'm looking for a hill. You know, I just get this ever so present feeling that people are going to be mad at me for not using all of the mods in the actual mod pack. So you'll see if we keep scrolling down, right? Here is a bunch of mods that we're not using, right? I feel like there's people out there who might be mad at me in some way for me not using this mod, all of the mods in the mod pack, and I just want to say that that's not how this works. A and B, you have no idea what you're talking about. I know I'm strawmanning people who don't exist into reality here, but it's just based off of like patterns I've seen on social media. There's a lot of things I've said on social media recently that I've seen other people get like really hot shit for because they were lying about it. Things that I'm not lying about, but I feel like I'm still affected by those people who lied about it, kind of thing, you know? And so it is a level of cognitive dissonance, and I don't play into it usually for obvious reasons, I would hope. But see, like I already lost the train of thought because I delved into this stupid ass topic. Go for that. We'll go for that. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go for that. Mods. Where you talking about the mod pack? Basically it's called a reference pack. It's you don't you can certainly try and play with all the mods like I did for a bunch of months basically to see if you really like that experience, but I promise you it's not going to go so well. You know, I have so much footage on this channel alone that I really wish I didn't have to collect basically, from just the past like 7 months alone building the mod pack, you know. And so I don't want people to like confuse themselves about how you're supposed to play this game, how you're supposed to use the mod pack, you know, and convince themselves into believing that you need every single mod to have like a definitive Minecraft engine experience. No, these mods work together, okay, and they work better together when you have more of them installed. Okay, if your computer can't handle all the mods, don't use all the mods. You know, it's that simple. I don't want people to stress themselves out over hardware limitations when they can just play with less mods and not deal with those problems. We don't need this. I mean, what does this have? Enhanced thorns? We can like disenchant that thing. Um, so here's the thing: we either find a hill or we make a hill. And I don't really want to make a hill because that's a lot of work. But finding a hill could take a while. See, this is good. This is good. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. What is this? Mangrove? Magnolia? Hmm. It also does depend kind of on the choice of, you know, let me just like project my thoughts onto this landscape here. This is a hill, but it's not the kind of hill I'm looking for. But that's not like that big of a deal, you know. I can take some artistic influence from the nature surrounding me. I like this. I like this little grove right here. Something like right here, maybe? That hill right there is kind of like what I'm looking for. really wide though, which is the thing. I would still have to do a lot of post-processing, which is fine. It's totally fine. It's just, I just have to like plan it out, you know? Have it right there, possibly. Have the overlook right here and have the facility right there. I think I could do something like that. Let's get down a chest. Yeah. Got something in here for you. It just depends on me making sure I don't lose my mind to all these fucking flies. Psychological torture. I'm fine with them as long as they don't touch me. And I'm not really fine with them. I want them fucking dead. Don't make me get the goddamn salt shooter. Motherfucker. Sick of these motherfuckers. Always harassing me. Mosquitoes at night always biting me. I'm tired of it. How come it's like whenever I'm not getting bothered by people online, I'm getting bothered by insects? Like literally insects in real life. What's crazy is I grew up in the outdoors. Like I grew up playing outside, you know, kind of thing. So I'm used to bugs. I'm fine with bugs. I'm fine with bugs having their own freedom in this world. But I'm not fine with bugs touching me. There's nothing on me. Leave me alone. Try that one on for size, motherfucker. Not playing. I'm not. Only games I'm playing is Minecraft, okay? You can trust me on that one. Red granite? No, no. There you go. You just fucking touched me, huh? You couldn't just leave me out of it. Now you gotta fucking interrupt my fucking free time. My fucking fun time. I like the wasps more, man. This may be lost cause. this this looks like a lost cause to me. I still need some of that, but wait. No, thank you. That is a very ugly block. I don't think we're gonna be making anything out of that anytime soon. I wasn't thinking of a wood interior for this. It's not really the kind of thing that necessitates a wood interior kind of thing. But I mean, like, I can try. Well, we'll definitely start out with at least this. think that's a good call. I think that is a great call. Yeah. I think people overcomplicate this game too much. Like, just straight the fuck up. Like, I think that's explicitly the problem, is that y'all are asking way too much out of Minecraft. Which is fucking hilarious coming from me, considering what I do to this game. And yet, what I do to this game is more in service of this game's art style and image than what other people are doing in general. So, I don't know. Like, everything I do is an homage to this game. Similar to Overwatch, kinda. Maybe you're not having fun with it because you've become brain rotted online about it. and how you like talk about it and how you treat people. Maybe you're just like a bad person. Have you considered that? Maybe you're just like a shit person. Maybe you just treat people wrong and like your body knows it. Have you considered that? No offense, I don't mean it personally. I'm just like maybe you should be pointing that finger inwards towards yourself instead of outwards at a video game that you say you love. Because do you really love it? Or are you just using it for clicks? Are you just using it for engagement? Do you really vibe with this video game? Or do you wish you could change it into something else so you have a say in how it's made? You don't understand even half the dedication it takes. That's required. Fuck, I mean to do that. We considered maybe shutting the heck up and letting the damn developers develop the damn game. What modding do you do? Do you develop anything? No? Then why the fuck are you talking? Kind of thing. I'm certain there's a mod developer out there who's really happy to hear me say that, because that's like the epitome of what the fuck Twitter is about nowadays, and what YouTube content is about nowadays. Is, oh, I made a mod to make Minecraft better. It's like, who the fuck asked you? Who the fuck asked you to make Minecraft better? Ooh, something's not right here. Or is something not right here? No, something's correct here. It's totally fine. Have you considered maybe just relaxing for a second and just playing the video game instead of trying to smear campaign it online? Because you're not having fun or you're unhappy as a person? We considered that. What have I done wrong here? Well, I've not done anything wrong. So, yes, I have. If this is 3, if this is 2. Am I stupid? Yes, yes, I'm very stupid. I don't think you're about that Minecraft like I am, man. Personally speaking, I don't know. I mean, I've been in the game for a while, but I don't know. I feel like people kind of forget who makes the money run around here. Kind of business. Who you owe everything you know to. Kind of deal. I'm not gonna say that's me, because it ain't me. Think about it. While these creators are nostalgia baiting, what about the creators that were there at the time, who aren't being heard anymore because of an algorithm? Or just because they don't have the numbers? Think about it. I'm not selling you a grift. I'm just showing you how it is. Ooh, I didn't make engagement slot, so I don't have all the views in the world. Who fucking cares, man? Yeah, man, that's definitely what I'm gonna shift to doing. Randomly, I'm just gonna randomly stop making chill content, and I'm gonna just start making fucking like dog shit slot content. That's definitely what I want to do. I've got it planned out. I'm seeing it within my mind. Building a dome is going to be a pain in the ass. Iron furnace. Get a furnace out of that. What the fuck is that? What does a factory upgrade cost? Redstone dust. And a secondary power source, like a steam dynamo. We can't craft. Can't make those. We're not allowed to make those. Here's the thing. I would love to make a dome entirely out of glass, but I'm not going to do that. We need like a concrete type material. This is the stuff I want to use. This gray limestone. But you can't craft it. It's not a craftable thing. You just have to find it. And if there's no cave openings with gray limestone, then that can provide a problem. Especially if you want to, make gray. You want to collect gray limestone. Doesn't have an EMC value, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Because even like this gabbro stuff breaks into cobblestone. So even if we wanted to use that, we'd have to cook it, and it's a lot of extra time added on to building a base. Yeah, see? Get the fuck out of here. Limestone. Ms. Gouter. Man, this world is so beautiful. I love this world. This is great. I love how this world looks. Hello. That is a big ass ladybug. That is a fucking massive ladybug. Can I turn this into gray limestone? No, no, you can't. No, you can't. That's not how that works. I guess I could make like a craft tweaker recipe for it, but definitely want this stuff. Who goes mining without a fucking bunch of sticks? Fireweed. I could see a world where we make the base out of this stuff. But I'd have to cook it first, because I don't want to use cobblestone. Where? There's gray limestone inside the Migmamite. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a bunch of gray limestone. I like this block too, but I don't know if we can take it with us. Oh, we just found ourselves a cave. Oh, I didn't remove the mod. Oh, we have turn-based combat, so it's not a great cave. Sucks. Yeah, this cave's ass. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy? Yo, your fucking funny looking ass. Uh oh, I feel like this is a mistake. Oh god, he fucking clobbered me. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know where my base is. Might be over there, probably. Oh yeah, there it is. It's right there. I think that's my custom preset. Yeah, there we go. No, don't let the game crash. What's wrong with you? Well, we're not using Corel Tombstone. We're playing with Keep Inventory, so cooking alive in here. Give me 1 second. An ice cream tub with ice water in it in front of a fan, cool the room down. So I'm just busy, busy grinding my bones to bits. Hello, Daisy Williams and Sarah Jacks. Hope your days are going well. And Dragon Girl 1, of course, hope your day is going well. Okay, yeah. Why would I need to know my own fucking chat rules? Thanks, Switch. Please find something of value or substance within your life. They don't need to be catching strays like that. I'm just inherently bitter towards posts like that online. Like, what are you talking about, bruh? You know that kind of attention can feed people, support their lives. No, well, you are due for a lesson. It's just that I don't know when that lesson's gonna happen. No, I'm not a ghost. That is funny though. That's actually that's actually fucking hilarious. I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? Why is it like that? Yo, what the fuck? I didn't even see that shit. That's crazy. Okay, well, all right. Let's get started here. That's fucking hilarious. I love that. That's awesome. That's gonna be if I edited my streams, that would create some of the funniest edits. But right now I'm just pipelining from OBS to YouTube Live, Twitch, and Kick all at the same time, and I'm not even worrying about changing the title at the moment. I'm literally just trying to play the game. So it's fucking I'm just a talking chair all stream, bruh. That's just keep in mind I have to alt tab because I don't have a second monitor set up. My only other monitor is a CRT monitor right now, and really I don't have the power. This place isn't set up really for me to plug anything else in after a. It's just got problems. Let's just say it would be really beneficial to me if I could afford to live in an apartment on my own off of my content creation, but obviously that's not so easy to just get your hands on. So, just gotta roll with the punches as it is. Where's my hands? This shader pack's a little noisy. Okay, well that's way too much fog. That's a lot of fog. Um, I don't want to have so much fog that it literally acts like a depth of field mechanic. That's for sure. I think that's too much fog. I can appreciate some fog, but that is you have gone beyond the amount of fog that is acceptable in a video game. I also gotta be honest with you, really don't like the look of it with well, Bliss shaders just became my favorite shaders. Don't like the look of it where it's so dark. Um, Let me know how that looks on your screen. I think it's too much fog. It's just too much fog. I can't get the fog to go down. I also don't know what these fade options are for. Okay, I see. I see. I see. All right. But turning those settings down, the fog has gone away. Okay, that is much more acceptable. I just don't like how it looks at the moment. That's the problem. Like, is that bloomy fog that's causing that? So strange. So strange. So strange. The fucking clouds outside. I can't use them. I can't use real clouds as a reference because there's no goddamn clouds outside. Whoa, big cloud. I want them slower. They need to be slower. Oh, those are clouds. I was like, what the fuck is that bullshit over there? No, that's more clouds. AI generated Minecraft. Oh, that is bad. Oh, clouds are looking a little crazy. I don't know what FBM is. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's mostly default settings for this pack, so. What the fuck is this? Oh, you piece of shit. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay? I can already hear it in the back of my head. How are you supposed to get in, you fucking idiot? Don't worry about it, alright? I've got it all planned out. I just need you to trust the plan, okay? This is gonna be a big project. This isn't gonna be your typical Minecraft base build, okay? So I'm gonna need you to trust the plan. I know that there's no technical way to get in right now. We're gonna work about it. We're gonna work on it, okay? It's all part of the plan. You can over. Hardcore mod is for. We're gonna need this stuff, okay? I just need you to trust the plan. We are going to have to make a dome. This is non-negotiable. We're making a dome, okay? It's just a question of how bad the dome is actually gonna look. Also, we gotta make sure that it's not like a flat dome. That would not be a good-looking dome. So how about I'm gonna say no right now. I don't usually hand make domes for obvious reasons. This is actually like mathematical calculations. This isn't like just off the cuff math. See, that's just not a dome shape though, you know? Like it's almost a dome shape. I think that's good though. Like I think that works, you know? Something's telling me that this works. We'll see about it. We'll see about it. Probably shouldn't have just deleted it though. I actually think that that's kind of sick, believe it or not. That looks cool. I could do that. If I could do that regularly, that would be a huge boost in like ability right there. Instead of using the thumb key or space bar. So that's not a dome shape, right? It's a little bit something else other than a dome shape if we do it like that. Do something like this. Oh, it's fucking off. That's terrible. Weird. See, it just seems like you can't do a dome shape like that. Um, but there are other constraints that I'm going by. So we did 2 and then 1. See, there's 3 here, but then there's not 3 here. Unless you count this block as part of this. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not how that works. We'll do 2. Terrible. Try again. I think this is a lost cause. I think this is a lost cause. I think I'm trying to conform too hard to a standard that doesn't fit. It's just not a circle. It's just not a circle. That's closer to it. I guess it's just down to how this thing is built. I guess that might be the closest we're gonna get. Just thought I'd mix it up for once, you know. I'm actually a little like I'm actually like kind of cracked at doing that kind of thing. That's weird. Like I've been playing this game for so long that like flares during building is like so like effortless that I'm doing it completely by accident. I feel like I'm in a Call of Duty montage, but with building. What I like about an effective control scheme, though, I'll tell you that much. Way better than a fucking controller. Just like performance speaking. I've played a very wide variety of games in my time on a very wide variety of input methods, and I can say confidently the mouse and keyboard is just superior. Can I catch up? Can I catch up? It's like at this point I don't even need a mechanical keyboard because I make this damn. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's a Walmart keyboard. I make this Walmart keyboard seem so good. Literally just some fucking dog shit ass Walmart keyboard. Okay, well, it looks a little bit like a spider at the moment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's got basically just the general shape of what I want. What can I use you for? I can make bricks out of you? Let's do that. One off. No, I was like two off. I'm gonna make a stone cutter. I'm wasting some to make more, but I think it's worth it in the end. Okay, now we need something to fill up the in-between areas. I will definitely have to get more gray limestone. Shit down there. Aw. It's a great mod. I love that mod. That mod adds a lot of stuff that I like. What do you need to make concrete? Sand and gravel? Sand and gravel. Okay. Alright, I'm not here for all that. I'm here for limestone. Gray limestone, to be specific. Um, I'm not definitely not attacking myself. That's for sure. It's powerful because they don't even do damage to me most of the time. I'm usually armored up. What is that? Diamond ore. Thank you. 3 diamonds. Let's go. Let's leave this fucking place. Let's leave this place immediately and go get sticks. We may already be like stuck down here. Who knows? But hopefully we can. Hopefully, here's a way out. How did I do that? Ball bounce. Fucking wrecking ball. Oh. Oh, the light. I've had this idea going on in my. So a big part of Minecraft Engine is not just like the shared community and all that, but it's also like being able to recreate the stuff that we love. And this is such an insane fucking tangent to suddenly drop like that. But the latest Mr. Beast video, I want to recreate that kind of thing in this engine. Um, oh, I spent 100 days underground in a fucking nuclear bunker with all the stuff that I need to survive. Um, I would love to recreate that in this and actually have like a functional like underground nuclear bunker kind of thing. Now that's kind of like what we're going for with what the build is that we're making right now. But I want to see that kind of thing. I want to be able to recreate. I wish Minecraft had more animation tools. Let's go. There goes all this junk. Cool noise. Who the fuck is this guy? Dude's doing tricks on it. I need this. Okay. How about some redstone while we're at it? You got any redstone for me? Ooh. Love some obsidian. Right about now, some obsidian would go hard. Where's the cave that we were in earlier? Before we came back down here. This ain't it, that's for sure. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I mean, it's all the same cave, but where's the area we specifically were in? I think we're bedrock. About 5 billion zinc. Zinc nuggets? It's time to leave this cave. And I don't care how it gets done, because we are leaving this cave. I'm not doing this right now. Okay? We're just not doing this right now. Okay? If I'm gonna dig up, I would rather just save myself the energy and the effort and not ruin the landscape to do it. I'm just gonna, because there's no slash top command, that's how I'm gonna accomplish my goals. If there was a slash top command mod, I would use it, and I would go over the top with it, because that's kind of where I get my roots from, is those old Minecraft servers, you know. I would absolutely use a slash top command if I had one. Okay. Well, we didn't collect any limestone whatsoever, so I guess we'll use Veridium. Not really the block I want to use for this, because we're gonna cover it up in dirt, and it's not gonna. You're only gonna see it from the inside, but like whatever. How does that look from the inside? A little wacky. I kind of like it though. No, I really like it actually. I'm fucking trapped in here though. Just like a hole right here. Use a little bit more Viridium. I know where to find some Viridium. Well, I think I made a mistake here by going with a block that is not just easy to find all the time. We don't have a quarry set up, but we could make a quarry. I just don't know if it'd be guaranteed to get Viridium. We don't have the second part of the base set up yet, so we don't have any like electricity or anything. There's a mine shaft right here. Ancient debris. Like this. I like this block. Crimsite. This might actually go kind of well with got going on. This, oh, it's awful. This is Prismarine. What in the world? More Prismarine. I don't want Prismarine. Well, we have Crimsite. You know, it's not Viridium, but it's what we got. Interesting. Why is everyone saying Mr. Beast is back? I don't think he was ever gone. I don't think he really. I really have my doubts about that man taking a break from his work. You know. I'm just gonna run with it, and I'm not gonna bother with trying to make it very specific. My greatest downfall is always committing to something and then halfway through getting like, oh, I'm just gonna like half-ass these next parts. But like, I'm gonna half-ass these next parts because I don't think those. As much as having a nice round dome would be, I don't think that we're gonna be making a nice round dome. Is that right? No, none of this is right. 1, 3, and then 3, and then 1, and 1. 1, 3, and then 3. Yeah, basically like that. Like, I guess I could shave off these pieces. It would look more like a dome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, that's totally cool. Let's rock that. These pieces. Why is this one different? Okay. It's not the it's not particularly how I envisioned it, but that's because we're not done yet. So if it looks a little ugly, keep in mind we're not finished. We need like one more gray limestone. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, we're still not finished, believe it or not. Because now we need to place dirt on top of it. Now comes the part where you're gonna think I'm fucking crazy. Because we're gonna cover it in dirt. Just turned a bunch of dirt into a bunch of other things than dirt. So. This is where I will continue though. But we will absolutely have a glass ceiling, without a doubt. Like without a doubt, you don't even have to ask. Now, whether or not I can or cannot cover it in dirt, that's a whole different question. And the answer is no. The real question is, where are we supposed to get all that dirt? I think I found where we're gonna find our dirt. I think it'll be obvious that it's not like a natural thing in the world. That's fine. Oop, not that far.
I mean, like right there, like that by itself should be good enough. And start moving the chests inside. Fucking back rooms, apparently.
Okay. Once in my life, I've built a fucking base. Now, it's not the most beautiful base, of course, but it is a base. And that's an important start. Because this is only, literally, this is only 10% of the base. So, I need a moment to chillax, collect my energy, maybe eat some food, take a damn piss. I'll be right back.
See, I wouldn't be so fucking like upset in general today. I'm gonna make this a little personal for a second here. Um, See, look at my lovely meal here. It's just a bunch of fucking croutons. Um, so last night my family makes a bunch of spicy chicken nuggets and fries, and they use all the chicken nuggets. They use all the fries, and I don't get any whatsoever. Right? They don't let me have any. And it's like I don't get where they get off with doing shit like that. Like what what compels people to treat their own fucking family member like that? Because I know they wouldn't do it to my sister, and they don't do it to my brother. So it's just so fucking annoying. I mean, like I say, it's just annoying, but it's like a lot more than just fucking annoying because I'm working off of a deficit of energy here. Like I need everything I can get, you know. And it's not like it's definitely not like I can go out of my way to get a job. Like it's impossible. So unless people start donating in my Twitch chat so I can order DoorDash, it's not happening. But that's the thing is like if I'm gonna sit here and talk about the things I could get if I had money, we would be having a totally different conversation. We would be talking about like donating to charity, setting up charity events, stuff like that. I need the money, right? I was thinking about that earlier. It's like, don't tell me not to say that you're in it for the money, because it's like I need the fucking money. Okay, I need the money. All right, without the money, as the bare minimum, right? Because every content creator on these damn platforms is supposed to be entitled to the same opportunities, right? Don't tell me that I'm supposed to be inspired by people like German985 who get to make a dollhouse stream off the money he makes from making content, right? Don't sit here and tell me that somebody like Mr. Beast can go out there and build 100 homes for families, right? Off of the money he makes from the content he makes, all right? And then sit here with the double standard telling me that I gotta run it through no donations, no subscribers my entire life. That is unacceptable to me, Like I'm not gonna sit here and argue with the double standard. I'm not gonna argue with something completely illogical because that just doesn't make sense. Don't mind me. I'm just currently eating quite possibly the most unpleasant meal in existence. And I'm eating the croutons and not a fucking salad because there is no fucking salad. I know other people don't really think about my own life like that, but you have to consider the idea that every day for the past since November, since November last year, every single stream, every single day, I've had to work without any income. I've had to do this without being able to go anywhere. Have had to do this without being able to do anything else. This is not convenient, nor is it a fucking privilege. It's not fun, explicitly speaking. And there's all these people who are like, oh, don't turn your hobbies into a job. And it's like, brother, I didn't have a fucking choice. If I could make you understand just how, like, fucked up it is, you would wish I'd never touched this game again. Like, that's kind of why I sit around in AFK a lot. Is because at this point, it's just a pleasure to be in the fucking video game. I've had dreams that look that take place in Minecraft so many times that, like, it's just a comfort for me. I think that's kind of like the sad part is that, like, I've been kind of like stuck in this mode since middle school, since people started fucking bullying me. But even though the world may look somewhat the same, you know, fundamentally speaking, it could not be more alienating. Only if it wanted to be basic. I'm going to shut up now, though, because now I'm starting to speak about general concepts, and I don't like to speak about general concepts like that on my Twitch, because I leave that for my Twitter when I've had time to process the thoughts and type them down and see how I feel about them, right? It's different when you're live on Twitch and you say it and it's like, oh, that was fucking stupid. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but it's too late. So, because I don't often, the things I say on Twitter are not often just said like, oh, I'm right and you're wrong. It's like, I'm hoping people will fact check what I'm saying all the time. Like, that's kind of the point, you know? I like this base. I wish there was more in it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like cool with it not having anything. You know, if it was just like a single bed in the middle or something, it would go hard. And maybe like a crafting terminal right here. We have to get a refined storage system set up and a quarry set up. But to get those things set up, we need power. Okay? And that's the thing about power. Power is a finicky thing. In the wrong hands, power can be destructive. What I like to do with power is I like to build solutions for people, kind of like a company does, in a way. Um, so, I live in a box. There's a lot of solutions that I have for this box, for example, like this door, for example. I have in my mind a schematic for a better door that's much more airtight, designed and it looks nice, kind of thing. But I don't have the resources and I don't have the means to collect those resources like I do in Minecraft, right? I know the material costs of insulating this camper, but I don't have the materials, nor do I have the money to cover the costs, right? I have a schematic build in mind for what I want to make in the game, but I'm not making it at the moment because I'm just relaxing, I'm taking a break. I've been live for 2.5 hours, so I'm chilling out for a moment. This piece is what all true warriors strive for, So we're kicking back and we're smoking this blunt, basically, is what I'm saying. I just have to lay out the foundation, the groundwork, basically. And that right there, what you see on the screen right there, that's the groundwork. Because what you don't see is in here, and that's what I see on the screen. You don't see it on the screen, but I do, and that's very different. That requires my perspective. That requires what I've seen, what I've been inspired by. So when we get done smoking this blunt, we're gonna start working on it, and I just want you to know, it's gonna get a little crazy because I'm not like Direwolf 20. All right, I don't do pauses, I don't do starts and stops. It's either we're chilling or we're going full fucking send. All right, I built that diesel facility in a day. I blew it up on day 2. Okay, that was literally a 2-week endeavor. That entire diesel facility. All right, so imagine what I can accomplish in 2.5 hours. Imagine what I could accomplish in 10 days, right? Imagine what I could accomplish in a single world in a year. All right, I know what I'm capable of, and I know of what I'm not capable of. Okay, and my skills have gone up over the years exponentially. Okay, the fact that I spend so much of my stream and my time wandering around or AFK or exploring the world instead of building is a fluke entirely. Okay, if I actually put my nose down and I invested my time into a world, it would be unlike anything you've ever seen in this game. Okay, creators are just barely at the precipice of what I accomplish in this video game. And that's because I'm not burdened by all that bullshit that a lot of YouTubers and creators constantly talk about, right? But that doesn't come at a place of privilege, that comes out of sacrifice, and letting things go, and a lot of research and time dedicated to specifically my craft, right? Minecraft, right? So when you kind of get into the flow and the minutia of things, of course, there's not a whole lot of talking. Of course, when we sit down and we have this talk, you know, we're not clicking blocks and placing blocks. You know, we're not operating machinery and making sure things are going smoothly. Of course, we have this time to sit down and reflect on what we've done over the past decade or so, over the past 13 years in this video game. And I think that that's kind of important to do is kind of sit there and reflect, is I don't get to sit here and do this all the time. I don't get to sit here and AFK and just talk about how I feel and how I'm doing it. what I'm like generally going through at the time. These moments are really rare because a lot of the time I'm being pulled out of the game. I'm doing other things. I'm spending my time on Twitter. I'm spending my time on other platforms. I'm watching YouTube. And that's because what I'm doing in the game doesn't it's not it doesn't work with what I'm feeling at the time. It doesn't work with who I am at the time. It has a lot of deeper implications on my identity and who I am than just like, oh, I'm in a 2 week Minecraft phase, because I don't have 2 week Minecraft phases, right? I I'm either playing the game or I'm not playing it, and that's how it is. There is no such thing as a Minecraft phase for me, because that's not how my mind works. That's not how my mental state works, right? And so it's either I'm playing the game or I'm not playing the game. And sometimes I'm just very lucky to be in the right mind state where I can AFK in this game for hours and hours on end, just looking at the game by itself and nothing else. That's really lucky. You have to be really fortunate to be able to do something. All right. Even in my disability, even when I'm gonna admit that it's like not convenient, not fortunate, right? Is It takes a lot of mental strength to just be able to sit down and chill the hell out, right? Because there's places in real life that I would love to be able to go to right now and just sit down, chill out, smoke a blunt in real life, that I can't do that right now, because getting there is so inaccessible to me now that I just don't, right? I mean, it's not as simple as saying, oh, just hop on your bike, get on the road, go to the bike path, go chill out at the gazebo, because that that road is dangerous, right? That bike path is long, right? It's hot as fuck outside. I need resources that are not available to me at all times, right? It's not a video game out there, right? Compared to Minecraft, where I can manage a health bar, a hunger bar, a thirst bar, right? It's very different, you know. So it's I keep talking, I keep avoiding smoking this. Um, we're just gonna get a move on. I just noticed that the real time mod seems to be installed or turned on or not. Um, it's just a perpetual day, I guess. Daylight cycle. There we go. It's because the real time mod sets that to false. I mean, like, look at this environment we got here. We got these snails, these big ass snails chilling out. We got a nice base going on here. We got base plans. We got a blunt. What's not to like? What's not to love about this? All right. Look at what we got going on here. All right. Let's just relax, chill out for a little bit, not worry about placing blocks down so much. Maybe worry about having fun. How about that? Have you ever worried about having fun? Try that one on besides for once. Please don't misgender me. Please do not misgender me. In my own chat. Want to meet new streamers and make new friends? Well, welcome to Siegecraft SMP. We're a Bedrock heavily modded realm. I've got bad news for you, buddy. I cannot play Bedrock. So, it's not happening. Looks like you are a new streamer. Actually, buddy, you couldn't be more wrong. Because I am a lifelong content creator. You're in this bitch for the long haul, let's just say. Well, I'm in this bitch for the long haul. Alright, I've already put in solid 10 years of this stuff to one viewer every day. Trust me. I'm here to stay, brother. It's not happening. I've been preparing my entire life to have thousands of people's eyes on me. So, if it takes another 10 years, it takes another 10 years. And that's how it's going to be. I'm not worried. Do I look do I look worried? Do I look worried to you? That's crazy. You gonna post on Twitter? Oh, can you edit this? Is it possible to edit things? It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And just remember, Minecraft Engine is not specifically this mod pack. It's basically an SEO optimized search term or a hashtag, basically a way of representing the modded community and the artists who all participate in what we love every day. Minecraft is the engine, as you know. I'm not gonna speak about it as much later on, just because that's just how things go with it. Um, but I just want you to know, like, that's kind of like the beat we're on. Is I want as many people to be able to collaborate as possible in this with this kind of thing. So the more shared experiences as possible, the better, right? And that doesn't necessarily mean playing with the mod pack I'm playing on. It's more so about sharing your experiences as you see fit, right? And not so much spending as much time being a nostalgia baiting, clickbaity, engagement slot making YouTuber kind of thing. That's how I see it, at least. Is there any hazard blocks? Oh yeah, there's hazard blocks. Yellow dye and asphalt block. Scotia slime ball. Well, here's the thing. I don't know. That's a that's a recipe and a half. Scoria. Cooking soul scene. We have not seen obsidian. Seen lava? We don't have journey map installed. It doesn't matter. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come down here. big does this have to be? Three, two, two. Might be a pretty wide circle. We'll have to see. 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, and then this one is 4. No. We'll just use the extra building blocks. So we'll use that for lava. Someday we'll have a conversation about how predatory it is for random people to come into your stream and assume you're a brand new streamer all the time and offer unsolicited help. Do I have to fucking add no solicitation to my fucking rules before you people don't fucking do that shit to me anymore? I'm not new to streaming. I've been here for 10 years, man. Give it a fucking break. Shit is so fucking nasty. No fucking respect for... No fucking respect. Just no fucking respect. Period. That's all it is. No fucking respect. You couldn't bother spending fucking 5 seconds of your time looking at any of the links in my bio. You just had to assume, oh, you're a new streamer. What kind of bullshit is that? It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm a little mad. I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little upset. Because if you were regulars, you wouldn't be saying that shit. You wouldn't be doing that. You wouldn't make me fucking mad. But because you're not regulars, here you are crossing a fucking boundary that I didn't ask you to fucking cross. Now I'm on a stupid ass tangent about shit that doesn't matter instead of talking to people who I actually want to talk to. You got me building with fucking cobblestone out here. I'm just trying to build. Just in a fucking charity service. I wish it was. It would be cool, but I don't have like the audience retention rate to do something like that. Like I don't know how to run a fucking charity. Wasn't that? Well, we have a huge flat area for it now. I don't think I don't think we'll be playing with that one for now. I think we'll chill out with the dark and scary vibes for the time being. I don't have like a block. I have crimsite and that's it. And dirt. I'm sure that'll be fine. That's just realized these are the same fucking color. This is not what I thought this. Like, I'm just using the materials I have available to build this thing, and this is not what it looked like in my head. The fuck? Just chop them whole thing up. I'm not gonna sit here and argue the veracity of simple human autonomy. What do you think this is? You think I am a doctor? Therapist? Here comes the fucking anti-fun squad. Where's my stuff at? Wow, those are some great frames per second. Need like a staircase. Excuse me. I'm in the middle of something here. Have I lost my mind? I definitely know there was not a tower in view, that's for sure. Excuse me. In the middle of something? Did I go the wrong way? Clearly I did, because that's a fucking create structure or something. That is not my home. That's fire. I think that's it over there. Yeah, I did go the wrong way. Home sweet home. Why the fuck did we go out there? No, we died. We died. That's why we went out there. We got fucking clobbered. Excuse me, snail. I'm gonna need you to move. Thank you. Glad we could solve this peacefully. Falling down further and further. It's not even the right fucking place for this.
No. This looks sick.
Okay. would you do that? Wow. This is gonna have to get deep. That's a lot of work. Alright, well, I'm not gonna burn myself out on this. I'm gonna take my time, as you probably should understand, of course. And we'll see you next time.